Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Africa. Good morning, anywhere you watch us from. My name is Eric Lemibe, and this is not time for me to tell you how it happened inside the sporting world. And I know how it be now. Saturday morning, yes, the rain inside Lagos for here, and everywhere now wet. But we don't come as we always come to make sure so I get the very best of sport talk as the matter today happen. Okay, and I know how it be now. Anytime we Saturday just reach me and my men, them would always there to make sure say when I get the very best of sport talk. This Saturday morning we go talk holistically on top some kind of thing. Though now 30 minutes we get, but we go just give everybody a tip of the iceberg. Then we'll come enter the Lagos Nigeria Open we just finished, because I know say Kazim not inside studio. He go talk about the table tennis, so he say about the table tennis. At the same time, we not go forget to talk about the Chris Giver matter, because he dey front burner as me and the talk. So and for here, trust me, we're giving a new info as the matter today happen, because we hear say FIFA not only talks they made and long no come Zurich again. FIFA say go and settle the matter. One of the reasons why FIFA no go fit meet with Minister for Sport, now we go talk on top of the show this morning. At the same time, we're going to look about the matches that will go happen for this weekend. Premier League don't start. Make you don't forget, Arsenal they still they cry and they still they nurse their wound. At the same time, Mourinho don't pack praises full Pogba for head. All now we go look well on top of the matter. Inside the studio with me this morning, now Emmanuel. Emmanuel, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
How far now?
Yeah, good to be back on
the
show. Yeah, another wonderful Saturday.
Yeah.
The rainy Saturday.
Yes, so before we carry Waka enter inside, I would like Mo just talk, say, Mo just tell us some kind of things that happen for inside the sporting one, the news world, so for Webodo Niger. Nigerian Football Federation, that is NFF, them self, they don't take start, the Falconets them yesterday, say, made them punk, say, then try for the matter. And other sport lovers too, don't they tell the Falconets, say, wanna try, Mona Kaya come out, because no be news again, say Nigerian Falconets them, they don't come out for inside France World Cup, where they share for inside France, as man, they talk that on that 20 Women World Cup. Spain beat them yesterday 2-1, survivingly. We just said they go survive, but they no can survive. But as a matter to be, now 2-1 Spain to beat them. So they carry come out as me and they talk. So everybody they talk say, why? The girls them try. But if you ask me, nobody the girls me I see during preparation with this. Waiting there happen. All now we go look. Emmanuel, what did you think they happen to the girls them? They don't come up for inside the tournament.
Yes, sadly for them. From the preparation, also we'll know we have every facility to make sure those girls do better at the World Cup. And losing our first game against Germany 1-0, we beat Haiti 1-0, and that late equalizer against China really give us the boost. Okay, we're going to the quarterfinal to play against Spain. Now you're playing against a better side. I would say that Spain are more better tactically than Nigeria, than the Falconets, and it really show. And we wish they could have just escaped through and played in the semi-final, but finally are out.
All right, we see show now how the girls them take come up for inside the World Cup where they happen for France as me and the talk. So Eric Lemibe and my own name. Joining us inside the studio now, Kazim, aka the K. Good morning, Baba.
Good morning, Eric.
How are you happen now?
Fine.
Good morning, boss. Good morning. Welcome back, sir.
Good to have you again.
My brother, it's a pleasure.
All right, Smoke will go straight into the matter. Before we enter this Chris Giwa and Maju Pinnick matter, Onazi Echejile Musa to follow Moses. No be my boy again, say Victor Moses, when they play for Chelsea, our Nigerian international footballer, don't come out last week, contact say he no go play for Nigeria again. That one means saying they retire from Nigeria football, that's international football, countryside. But instead they play for Chelsea. When they ask Moses what's up, we say don't critically think about him. He don't think about him. He need to concentrate on his own club side football. Now the excuse where he gave you that. Gentlemen, Moses don't leave. Any impact for Nigerian football as he don't leave?
Well, many impacts. Like that headline we just read now, say, on that say, Echejile and Musa to follow suit. I think, if you want to ask me, at 27, Moses still has a lot to offer Nigerian football. That's just a fact. But to be like say, you get many things where they on that carpet where we never see.
Okay.
Because as time goes on, so many things we
unveil.
I've been trying to make some little findings, and from all our them, they were like, many things happened. Prior to that World Cup, a lot of things happened. But just that the only thing they were able to do is just to manage their crisis in between them. So they don't allow it to...
you know, say, we've been get one clip where him jaw somebody won't shake him. He just bone somebody, say, any co-rider, someone
a lot of things
happen. We don't, now they click.
You understand, and like the thing they click. And by the time when I say follow suit, they do the same thing. we might not be too surprised that Onaze is going or Echejile, because we always saying that probably that time. But if Musa can follow suit as well, we could hear say many things. Although from Moses' side, we know saying they always pick games when they come play for Nigeria team. That has always been his team. His mind has always been with his club. Any club, even when he was playing for Stoke City, not because of Chelsea. He once played for Stoke City. He played for Wigan. And
he played for Liverpool.
You understand? No, before say because the competition we did for Chelsea, now they make and they like say give Chelsea that priority. But it's not even about that. He has always been a player that's like to concentrate on the club football, which you know very well. But on the flip side of it, a lot of things happen, and very soon we won't see here and be conjecturing so many things. But very soon we will see how the thing go to be.
All right, Emmanuel, Moses leaving. They said that would they say Onaze, Echejile, Musa to follow them too.
After the World Cup, so many international players across Europe have actually retired from the international. But if you check to the caliber of people that have retired, you know for the fact that they've done fantastic work for the club. Moses just made his double for Nigeria in 2002, and since then over 30 appearances. 2012, yeah. Over 30 appearances and just 12 goals for Nigeria. At 27 years, I feel he still has a lot of years to. In 2 years' time, we play the Nation Cup. But based on what Kazim talk now, after the Nigerian lost against Argentina in at the World Cup, we are expecting all the teams to arrive back in Nigeria, at least to address the issue what happened at the Russia. But surprisingly,
they left individually.
Like 2, like 3, like 4. That's how all of them left until unfortunately some are even in Lagos before they head back to their country, which I feel is not good enough for our Super Eagles. But so many internationals come out to say defend that okay, Moses resign or retire from the national is not a big deal. So let's just move ahead from that place.
Okay, Onaze, Echejile, Musa to follow, following the shocking retirement by Victor Moses at the age of 27. That one ain't really paying every Nigerian for there. They say Echejile has always been a loyal servant to national team, but age no dey on this people's side. How age no take there on this people's side? How old is Musa? How old is Echejile? How old is Onaze? Onaze, we feel understand.
Eric, between you and I, we don't say the fit tell us say they are 15, they are 17. But really, as an African, we know what their age is. We don't need to permutate. No, that is just the fact. I'm not even trying to. I'm not going to second guess. But no, Eric. Between you and I, how long have you been watching Onaze? How long have you been watching Iheanacho? I mean, sorry. Echejile. You understand?
Echejile is 30 years. Musa is 24.
And Musa has always been 24 since we know him from.
Kazim.
Let's continue.
Okay, Mark, we continue, Jare. NFF crisis. They say FIFA reject their long proposed visit to Zurich. Now, this matter they really pain everybody for a head. What is the way forward? NFF, Solomon Dalong, and Amajuk Pini.
The way forward is just the reality is that as our standard is, there is no way government will not intervene in our football, in our sport. You know, they still fund it, take it or you leave it. So you see that we are just saying that they should not be having the final say. But no matter what, Dalong has really come to drag Nigerian football. Not even Nigerian football, sport administration generally. Because if we talk about FIBA now, Nigerian basketball, we have 2 federations now. By the time now, the next thing now, the International Basketball Federation are now telling us that they will come to Nigeria to come and conduct a fresh election without allowing any Nigeria to take part, except the selected few. And you know the response of Dalong. Dalong is saying that he will not provide them with any security. That is one thing. After that, go to the Taekwondo Federation. After that, go to IAF, Nigeria Athletic Federation. Go to their own. There's $150,000 missing. A lot of things, Eric. But the way forward, I say, is that let the governments come in. It's still their property. It's still government property. Nigeria, we are representing Nigeria. And as long as, whether you like them or not, and I heard that then Oga Oshibaju called Pinnick and Giwa. No, he didn't. No, he has no. He didn't call Giwa now. Giwa for what? He called Dalong. He didn't call Giwa. Giwa was not there. People are just misinterpreting that story. The fact is that Giwa legally doesn't have any case. Legally, you might be saying morally, whatever. Legally, can we go back to the history?
No,
just a bit. Because no, I will be saying this for the last time. I just want to summarize this. There was an election to be held in 2014, September, right? No, August 24. On the day of the election, Megari, the then NFF chairman, who was to preside over the election, was kidnapped. I call it kidnapped by DSS. After that, all the Congress members went to go and look for how to pay their Oga. Before they came back, in another center, election was held. Giwa emerged. As Giwa emerged, Pinnick and Megari then,
Court of arbitration.
Court of arbitration. He went to court of arbitration. He lost. And at the end of the day,
we don't get time. We don't really get time.
You understand?
I understand.
So,
we don't really get time like
since that, at that point, once the government have spoken that go to the arbitration, from the arbitration you lost, you have no case with any Nigeria. That was why Oshiba, because if you don't say this, they will be saying that they are taking side. Why did they now remove Giwa from this last mediation? Giwa doesn't have anything. And all this cost injunction, it just got an injunction that the case should be relisted. A case should be relisted doesn't give you a power of attorney.
Eric, let me just add.
You have a lot to talk about this, but there's no time.
They had to travel this probably next week, and I saw the list when Dalon wrote to the Nigeria, like the list of people that be traveling. I saw a lot of ex-president, and Giwa and Penny also on the list, but their title, the president was not in there. He wrote Giwa among the list. He wrote Picnic, but president was not attached.
Do you know what brought about that list? What brought about that list? At a point, 2-3 weeks ago, when we were in Asaba, there is this little convention that was held in Edo State. NFL resolved that all the case against Giwa should be nullified. You understand? As long as Giwa is ready to contest for next election. You understand? But before that World Cup, Giwa was writing through that long that his own caucus should also be carried along to the World Cup. Anyway. And meanwhile, for the last time, please. Meanwhile, at that point, FIFA has banned you. You are under FIFA ban. And you want to go.
That point,
you understand?
People they always jump that pass.
They always jump
banned by FIFA already. So FIFA don't get anything to do.
With it. That's why Oshiba said they don't even bother to call him.
Okay, moving on right now. Top papers, because we don't really get time. We'll go talk more about this matter because it really, really drag Nigerian football. Now our league
has not even resumed.
Never resumed.
Footballers they suffer. Referees they suffer. Everything just they hold. Why?
And at the end of the day, we will say CAF are biased against Nigeria, FIFA are biased. All this thing are happening now.
All the African countries all eyes on Ronaldo. As the matter today, they say Sevilla versus Juventus. Now today, it will happen. All eyes on Ronaldo. Moku look at Ronaldo go fit do the magic as he go fit do the magic because we expect say he could do a red hot Igalo lead reserve mission as the matter today. Guangzhou versus Chenzheng Yeti. In fact, I would like to watch this Chinese league.
Very
I would like to watch this Chinese league because
very interesting.
I would like really watch them because it will really make sense. Okay, moving on right now. They say Moses Sick 152 start for Chelsea as the matter today happen. In go play today. Moku see Chelsea Arsenal live today. Whether Chelsea and Arsenal go fit come together and make Arsenal actually just get 1-3 points for the start because the season for Arsenal, favor Arsenal. Manchester City, Chelsea.
No, the season just started.
Favor Arsenal. The beginning of the season, favor Arsenal.
No, it can be like that.
At least play Burnley and just take 2 goals or play West Ham.
Let the man feed the heat. Let him feed the heat. That was why I said nobody is coming to replace Wenger. You are just coming to start on your own clean sheet. And on the good day, Man City will have cleaned any club on the opening day. So I didn't see that as any big deal. Arsenal and Man City no day for Arsenal level. That's just a fact.
Man City and Arsenal
you understand. We know they agree. And even if you take a positive side of it, last season we played 3-0. Arsenal played against Man City 3-0. But at the point we were like, make them finish this match now before December. But this time around, it was 2-0. The damage was really
very controlled.
You understand? And there was this hope that Arsenal can.
Okay, what's come be the problem with Aubameyang and Lacazette? Shebi they use them for the preseason. How come the rematch no see Aubameyang and Lacazette together?
I feel it's what he played last week was 3-5-4-1. He played 3-5-2-1. He played Lacazette up front and the formation between Ozil and Mkhitaryan wasn't to getting there to Lacazette Aubameyang at the front, but playing against Chelsea today, I feel it's going to be. We might see a lot of changes. But Chelsea going to Stamford Bridge, Arsenal not get a record for the last 13 meeting.
say make Chelsea come beat them on Stamford Bridge.
Chelsea don't beat Arsenal 5 times last meeting at the Stamford Bridge now.
Okay.
The last edition we ended goalless draw at the Stamford Bridge, but we hope for the best today.
Make we see how it go happen today. Okay, so matches one I go supposed to expect today for the Premier League. As the matter today happen Saturday. Fixture for England Premier League. Cardiff go play Newcastle. Everton go play Southampton. As the matter today, the Leicester City go play Wolves. Tottenham Hotspur go play Fulham. West Ham go play Bournemouth, then Chelsea go play Arsenal as the matter today happen. Then for Sunday match, Burnley go play Watford, Manchester City go play Huddersfield. At the same time, Brighton go play Manchester United. Then for Monday match, just in case you don't know, Premier League day for Monday, Crystal Palace they go play Liverpool. That now wait till you go get be that for as the matter today happen. Okay. Omero, the best player to play in the best players play in La Liga. Now, what Omero they talk with that? Say the best players they play for La Liga because we like saying just enter one La Liga team too. We could say the matter till they happen. Now, Casey, Lagos Nigerian Open table tennis.
Yes.
You witness his life.
Of course.
How it could take improve grassroots sports for Nigeria. We could take Chima from Abia. Hello, Chima. Good morning.
Hello, Eric. Good morning.
Chima, good morning. Welcome to WapTV Sport Arena.
Eric, you don't tell.
Now, so my brother, I don't really say, but this is how you call this morning happy.
You know that your program no plenty again now, so chance no the day to call.
But just what we go do now that to give you the very best, sharp. Now would they do so?
Okay. The thing will make a call be say, Kazim been one clear something. Other football news don't matter. Make Kazim clear that thing we want clear. Make people understand waiting to what they drag.
Chima.
Where you want to destroy our football.
Chima.
Kazim to explain those things.
The one way don't give it, I'm gonna go drink water on top.
We need to stop Kazim. I deserve well.
Sorry, no best. Mommy see. Thank you very much. I said today we will spill a lot of things, and I not say where you did the watch us. You don't get at least, unless maybe you know follow star. But if you don't start from the beginning, you supposed to know where we go. I talk say we need to clear air because a lot of people they misunderstand this whole thing.
Eric, you know what we go do? I will dedicate one Wednesday night.
No wahala.
You understand?
No wahala.
One Wednesday night.
We go cool down.
We go cool down.
This is everything. No wahala. All right, still on the matter. And Sport Arena, you the word just in case you just tune in, and we don't almost come up for studio, but we go sit down on how the matter till happen. Yes, Lagos Open.
Yes, Nigeria Open. Well, it's a good one for Nigeria. The 6th edition, and we're having Nigeria for the first time winning it in the name of Aruna Kodri.
Yeah.
You ask what's the potential for the youth? A lot of positive side, because there is this guy. I met a lot of guys from old soldiers down to the new cadets. I spoke with what's his name now? Shegun Toriola. You understand? Egbon don't do what he's supposed to do for Nigeria. We've been hearing the name since 1993 or 1994.
1994.
You understand that Egbon don't win gold for Nigeria. Yet at 43, he's still there. But at that age, Egbon supposed don't go retire.
Make somebody else take
you
over.
understand? As in that is one of his own anger too. Because I have an exclusive interview. I had an exclusive interview with him. The same with Funke Oshunaike. Auntie is 42 already.
Wow.
42 years. I'm giving you this for free. So if you look at that age now, even as you hear the age, you say you don't know, say, cannot shake. But if you ask they cannot shake, who are there? Who are those people that are available to take over from them? That is the problem. But we have a new boy now. His name is Jamiu Ayonwole. The guy is fantastic. Apart from him, we have another player too, a female player. Her name is Kafilat. She went to. She's been in many competitions. Let me just put it in that way. And they are this upcoming star. The only positive side I think we can just pick from this thing is that after this event now, we shouldn't wait till next year before we organize. Before we even organize another competition. That will now be for those between 17 down to 12 years. You understand? You know this Nigeria Open is very competitive. You understand?
Very competitive.
But Kazim, what about the business angle of it?
The business angle is fantastic. The business angle
commercial-wise,
it's fantastic. At the point now, you know, it's just like a normal championship before. But ITTF now has listed it for Champions League, Championship Plus, which means that if you play in that competition now as a player, you earn so many points. You know, before they were just playing this for fun.
I heard the cash
and for the money.
The cash prize was 1 million.
Cash prize was
and
1
million.
No. That one is just by governor.
Governor was
the cash prize was $5,000 for the winner. $5,000 for Aruna Kodri.
So I'm going to take Abdul from FTC. Abdul, good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to WapTV Sport Arena.
You're well done. Thank you.
Abdul, let's get your comment.
Okay. Yeah, well, my comment now for... Hello?
I hear you live and clear.
Okay. This Giwan Amadu Pinnick issue.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Live and clear.
Yes, okay. This Giwan Amadu Pinnick, we have to really be serious. We have to be really serious. So. Because if FIFA ban us, say minus for Nigerian
very big minus.
Sport with that. So we have to really be serious about it. Let our court or judiciary pass the issue and let the Pinnick do this, because like Kazim said, legally the man doesn't have anything, but when it comes to moral and all those things, it is not acceptable in the court of law. So if he's not there, let him just then wait for the next election. Hopefully maybe he may win. You understand? So Mungu just plead him. He just won't take and destroy Nigerian football.
All right, thank you very much. Okay,
Yeah,
talking about grassroots development, one game where did they play PS game? All these people they play game. The competition will soon come up for Lagos. Lagos State it's supposed to come up for Lagos, but once they do well, we'll put them out for them for year, because I really follow the person talk about them. I know a lot of youth they into game, and the game, and I don't forget say
the game they play for fun.
And now we feel once we finalize with them.
No, convert your fund to money now. That's what people are doing.
That's what people are doing now, and that's why a lot of people they carry their brain. They say, okay, I know sports. How do I make money from sports? Some people they play 2.5. I know some people say they like me that ticket the green. So you reward your passion as a matter till they happen for here. Okay, before we carry Wukaya come up for inside studio, we'll talk one more last thing, because I know say as anytime we and these men on the inside studio, we always enter Coco Sale Obe as a matter till they happen. All right, now Asaba, we just finished.
Yes.
You were there. Would you say the Nigerian Athletic Federation no get hand for the organization of that stuff? How true is it?
It's a big lie. It's a big lie. But my own summary is that as about 2018 is the summary of good and bad of Nigeria. The start was so poor. Like any other invest like that, it's always like that. Sometimes if you make a kite, you would think that you should fly immediately. No. But once you say the thing just roll. You understand? So they did it. That's what we call damage control.
Sorry, Eric. What about the delay at the airport?
The delay at the airport. No, Eric. No, Eric. We need to clear it. The African countries, they were expecting free riders in Nigeria. That is just a fact. Our own priority is just to take care of their athletes. Most of our journalists went to Russia now. How many of them did the Russian government provide hotel for? None. Think about it. None. And we cater for their hotel, we cater for their athletes, and every damn thing we did it there. And yet they were still writing bad things about us. Number two, most of this country that were, because I was one of those first set of people that interviewed these Kenyan people. You understand? Kenya and Eritrea. Those are the two countries we had to issue to. The third country was Tanzania, and Tanzania withdrew without even notifying Nigeria from the competition, from the tournament, without even writing Nigeria Athletic Federation, without writing CAA, without writing IAF. You understand? You just withdrew on the platter of social media or what? And those countries that were coming, they did not relay the names of people that were coming to Nigeria authorities. Most of them were just on transit visa. It was when they get to Muritala here before they were able to get their visa. And mind you, they were being presented with a 5-star hotel around Yis Ajawo Estate here to be sleeping with. But in the deadline that they were back to the at the airport to sort out their visa issue. That's when you see their luggages, and that's what they snap. You understand? At a point, and our own Nigerian people too, make I just put an lie to, we like to write bad thing about ourselves. But I learned one thing about that thing. No matter how poor the situation is, your country is your country. Whether you like it or if you like, write bad thing about it. That bad thing you are writing, it will come to haunt you when you want to go to that country that you think that you are favoring. That is just the fact. You will never see Kenya. And at a point we were like, when Kenyan athletes, when they are winning their own good, we are like, because if Nigeria win good, their own journalists will not come and interview them. But once they even win bronze, they will go and be interviewed, then BBC, this and
all
that.
this happen for that place.
It happens.
Baba, many things where we know fit they talk here. Many things, but the good side of it is that
we came to the Kenya came for Sakara same son in Medal.
The good thing that happened there is that we showed that in Nigeria good things can happen. Yeah. In the history of that athletic championship, they've never recorded so many participating federations except in Nigeria. If you go there, they have first-class facility. Regardless of the bad side they are writing that the stadium is all collapsing and this and that.
We don't get time again. Don't worry, we'll go dedicate one Wednesday to giving an in-depth analysis of all the things happening because the thing they linger for a lot of people head.
You
and
understand?
Writers
you know, at the point they were saying that the stadium don't collapse. You don't do this. You don't.
So we need clarification of all those things. All right, Eric, let me bend my own name. I do the show with Kazim and Emmanuel. I'm not gonna join me again on Wednesday night. Me and my goons them always here to give a core and in-depth analysis of what happened inside the sporting world. From us, Tona, make us stay away. Continue to watch WapTV, better program. See they come on our way. No go anywhere. Just hold your remote. After Sport Arena, tune in again. You go see better program. Okay, we don't go.